What's going on YouTube? It's your boy P Money, and I have something special for you today. I know normally I just upload official music videos. I don't really do much behind the scenes, but today I got something different. I've done a daily DUPPY recently, and a lot of UK fans and a lot of American fans, surprisingly, have been hitting me up, wanting me to kind of like do a breakdown video, which is like, it's different. But I thought, yeah, do you know what? I'll do it, especially where the daily DUPPY is, you know, it's very punchline heavy, and a lot of people are taking to it. I think it's on like 900,000 views in 2 weeks or something. So I thought, yeah, okay, why don't I do it? Do you know what I mean? Because I know a lot of the Americans are feeling it, but don't quite fully understand where some of the punches are coming from or what they mean. So and maybe some people from the UK are the same. So I thought, why not do something? I want to do more on YouTube and more breakdowns and more explanations of certain songs and basically kind of like reacting to my own tracks. This is a part one of a part two video of a two-part video. The second one is going to be me reacting to reactors. So if you've been reacting to my music, you might be in there. I don't know. It depends. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, man, I'm stepping into a new era of just like, I don't really do much or explain much with my music. I kind of just come out of the blue and drop music. So I guess this is a new era of showing you how I do things and when I do things. But yeah, before I go into it, I am not like banned from other rooms in my house. This is not me banished to the kitchen or utility room. This is a utility side, and this is a dog shower. This is a shower for my dogs. Some of you think you need a shower. You know what I'm saying? At least my dogs have a shower. But yeah, that is a dog shower. And here is a whole setup. I used to be in what is a garage. This used to be a garage, and now I split it in half. Half of it's what you see now, and the other half is the garage. So yeah, I don't want to see no comments like, "Rah, my man got banished to the kitchen." It's not a kitchen, and I'm not banished anywhere. Man, just converted. You know what I'm saying? Converted rooms, bruv. Don't try it. I'm sick of you lot, bruv. Don't try it, man. Don't talk on my name like that. But yeah, let's get straight into it, man. I want to break down this video. In fact, you know what? I haven't actually watched this through, so I'm gonna watch it through first, and then I'm gonna break it down.
Limitless on the beat.
Yo, whack MCs, I
No
can't stand
snakes,
you lot.
gang.
If it was up to me, I would have banned you lot. Now I'm trying to figure out who brand you lot. Won't hang with, I'd rather hang you lot. Anyone that clashed me and thought I lost, I can't even lie to you, fam. You flopped, cause my pen sharpened an old man. You
This edit was on point, man.
Smoking MC from the intro, I don't care about cars, that is a sinkhole. For the jewellery man,
There's stuff in there I didn't think you would put.
Before there was crypto. No name, I turn man John Doe. Have a man's family seeking compo. If I spend money on war, it's longbow. I'm giving out pieces like Morley's combos.
Speaks so hard.
I pay man to drive through like you, Les. One car and two pets like your music, 10 o'clock news, 2 dead.
Them peds were dead though.
Like Sous Chef, left them
They were the
flat
dead
like
peds.
Can't bump none of my ones round there. My team check hammers like Sous Chef.
Come on.
When in the field you're retired, you get paid to talk like Sueness. Bro, if you violate me, then the mood set. Aim at jerseys, I take man for 2 deck. Mash up manager, engineer and designer cause of what you said.
That camera work was sick.
Who's always got the wetter, I'm betting on blacks like roulette. But you would not ride, you don't want violence, you just want vibes. Even if I don't wanna roll outside, I'll pay for the pitch like it's 5-a-side.
Man put the
What's
that ball called?
I am not like these guys. Your friends that got away got life. My friends never got away got life. 15 guns still counting. Violate me, you're gonna need rehousing. See a man driving past.
Nah, man put a 10.
Like T1000.
That's crazy.
Machine in tracky. When disconnect, turn my man laggy. When I told you we had poles in
Them
the bike, there
tracksuit
ain't no
bottoms
trick
look
knocks. We ain't doing
tight.
no backies. Think you're bad because of your Cami. Fuck Cami, you're back at the rammy and dip. Seen left with a chest out like nip slip. My guy stepping with arms like Fitbit. Trust when I say I know
Yeah,
you.
this edit is getting crazy.
Younger than Chip did. These man did more drillings than quick fit. Running with food in a bag like picnic. I've seen men send out the hit list. Encrypted, disappearing witness.
Oh,
Feds
I like that
say
one.
that he did this. Not our problem, bro. That's your pick shit. You're abiding citizen, brother, your life's some chick flick. I learned from JayZ in business.
You know what's mad? Even his pictures are quick as well. You could miss it.
Do you know how much I've done with that shouting? It's not a punishment thing, I'm just grounded. You ain't hard, you just sounded. April the 8th when Aries was founded. Last time a man looked for trouble, he found it. Skied man, I left his thoughts all clouded. Bun up a boy about Sidemen. Oil in a ride, if I see what I'm cooking, a panda ting right then fry.
That's hard.
Like an English breakfast for my man.
Yeah, that's hard.
When I try, man, if I switch, I'm monotone, man, tight man.
The 4D kind of thing there, that's sick.
When I'm with Toby, Zerka, or JayZ, man, can't take them for Sidemen. I know Simon, Ethan, Vic, and roll too short. I'll back all of the guys, fam. No 2 ways about it. I phone up Calyx like, bro, I need them in white, fam. Might just see me with Van Dyke, fam, close with the ballers, cause I know the right, fam.
That's hard, man. Yo. Yo, that editor, yeah. He went crazy. He went crazy. He went crazy. We got Blay and Limit on the productions.
Okay.
Yeah, man. And this is out on Spotify as well. If you don't have to like drive to the YouTube video. Don't ever drive watching a YouTube video, please. Don't do that. But yeah, all right. I'll break it down. So
Limitless on the beat.
some of them are easy though.
Yo, whack MCs, I can't stand you lot. If it was up to me, I would have banned you lot. Now I'm trying to figure out who brand you lot. Won't hang with, I'd rather hang you lot.
So that's just a simple, like I do this thing where I try and use a word and then use it in another way. So for example, hang is obviously hang from monkey bars, hang by rope. But then you also say hang with, like chilling with someone. So I always do this thing where I try and use words in more ways than one. So you're going to see a lot of that in this. I just wanted to show you that straight away. So you try and spot the others when I do it.
Anyone that clashed me and thought I lost, I can't even lie to you, fam. You flopped, cause my pen sharper than old man you tops.
Kind of self-explanatory. So I said sharper than old Man U-Tops. This is a old Man U-Top. They used to be sponsored by Sharp. Man United, when I was young, was like the big dons. Do you know what I mean? They were the guys. Obviously, I'm an Arsenal fan. We were guys. You know what I'm saying? Were guys. I mean, we're getting back there. We're getting back there. But yeah, that one's kind of easy. If you didn't get that one, I'm not really sure what your brain's saying. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? It's right there, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, they were sponsored by Sharp. So, old Man U-Tops. Easy.
Smoking MC from the intro, I don't care about cars, that is a sinkhole.
And then I saw a few people saying, oh, what does he mean by sinkhole? That is me kind of just giving you an education of like buying money, cars, most of them just depreciate. They go down in value. You'll spend 100 grand on a car, you drive and your car's worth 70 straight away. Like they go down. And obviously, you know, he put it into a sinkhole, car going down, the value of your monies. But what I'm doing here is setting you up for the punchline. I'm starting you on a conversation of money, and this is where it heads into.
For the jewelry, man took risk bros, man had blockchains before there was crypto.
Man had jewelry. Obviously, blockchains, crypto, blockchains. If you look at my chain, if you look at these, they're like blocks. Man's been having these from young. So that's what I mean. I saw a few people react to it and was like, they thought it meant like being chained to the block. Again, this is what I'm saying. Some bars, you can use them in multiple ways. It could be chained to the block, stuck to the block, whatever. But this one, my actual meaning was my chain. Man had jewelry, you know what I mean? Blockchains before there was crypto. So that's my breakdown of that. Pretty simple. I think this topic is so hard. But yeah, like, another thing you'll see is when you watch it back now after this breakdown is you'll notice how I set things up. So now we're on the subject of money. Sometimes the punches will be about money. So I'm kind of like helping you. If you listen properly, I'm helping you, bruv.
No name, I turn man John Doe, have a man's family.
No name, I turn man John Doe is actually, so in America, when they find a body and they don't know who it is, they put it on the board as John Doe. I learned that from watching The Wire. I don't know if anyone's ever watched that, but I learned that from watching The Wire. So obviously I'm also saying in the punch, I'm saying you're a no name, like no name. I turn man John Doe, give you a name, but John Doe in America means dead, no name.
Seeking compo, if I spend money on war, it's longbow. I'm giving out pieces like Morley's combos.
Morley's is a chicken shop, fried chicken shop, mainly in South London gang, mainly in Southeast London. And I'm saying giving out pieces. So like, I don't know, like what do you lot have? Everyone's got a KFC, right? And they've got a bucket combo of like 10 pieces of chicken. I'm saying I'm giving out pieces, like a Morley's combo. I could have said KFC, but just keep it South London, you know what I'm saying? Just keep it South, bruv. Just keep it South, bruv.
I pay man to drive through like you, Les. One car and two pairs like your music, 10 o'clock news, 2 dead.
So, I pay man to drive through like ULEZ. ULEZ is what some of us have to pay for. It's called a low emission zone. It's like almost like a fine where if your car is basically letting out too much pollution because it's a diesel, I think petrol cars, do petrol cars have to pay it? I don't know. But I have to pay it because my car's diesel and very smoky. So I use that to say, pay man to drive through like you, Les. Because in London, when you drive through certain zones in London, central London, you have to pay ULEZ because your car is just letting off too much smoke. And I'm saying there, man's got smoke. So man's paying man to drive through like ULEZ. So yeah, it's pretty straightforward. Then drive past one car and two peds is just saying, you know, gang, one car, two peds. But then 10 o'clock news, like your music, two dead, is me saying, on the 10 o'clock news, you might hear, you know, two dead. It's a play on words again. Like I said at the beginning, you can use TOO, as in two. Your music is two dead. That's what I said, like your music, two dead. It's just a thing we say, my man is too dead, bro. Like, that's one side. And then the other way is two dead, 10 o'clock news, two people dead. So like I said before, using words in different ways.
Cut man for my friend like Sous Chef, left them flat like two bed.
Cut man from my friend like Sous Chef. Sous Chef, if you don't know, man, you should know, man. If you don't know, get in the kitchen and start learning how to cook, bruv. Sous Chef is the person who does stuff for the main chef, the head chef, the big don. He says, yo, cut up these veg for me while I'm prepping something over here or dealing with the main stuff. You just do the easy thing, dice, slice and dice. So, cut man for my friend like Sous Chef. Slice and dice, man, bruv. And then left them flat like two bed is easy simile. But again, I've been doing stuff that's layered. I've been doing similes that make you have to think. Because I found it where, like, a lot of my bars have metaphors where it's so easy to go over your head because you don't have the pictures to get it all the time, or you just won't put two and two together. So I thought, how can I make a simile, which is easy? It's like saying Big Like Ben. It's easy. But instead of it being so easy and straightforward, how do I think of something where you have to think about it? It's layered. Like, flat like two bed, and it's like, okay, flat, two bed. Oh shit, two bed flat. Like, instead of just saying flat like fucking, I don't know, the ground, bruv. Like, do you know what I mean? It's like, it's too obvious. These things, these similes in this Daily Duppy are ones that you have to kind of like think about, and it paints the whole picture. Do you know what I mean?
Can't bump none of my ones round there. My team check hammers like Sous Chef.
Team check hammers like Sous Chef. I love this
Check
bar.
hammers like Sous Chef.
So obviously, this is a footballer called Sous Chef. He plays for West Ham, aka the Hammers. Check hammers. Checking hammers, can't bump me, is me saying, you know, you can't sell man a hammer that's broken and don't work. You know what I'm saying? My guys are not amateurs. They will check. Allegedly, they will check. Do you know what I'm saying? So that's what I mean by you can't bump me. But the Hammers bar is, this is a footballer who plays for West Ham, who are also known as the Hammers. And when I say Czech Hammers, he is from Czech Republic. So yeah, again, it's just layered up. It's layered. It's like, it's pretty easy, but because there's layers, you gotta strip back the layers. So he's from Czech Republic. His name is Sous Chef. He plays for the Hammers. Hammers, as in hammers. Pretty easy.
Check. You went in the field, you're retired, you get paid to talk like Sueness.
Sueness is like a pundit, I guess, almost like a commentator, someone who used to play football, used to play, who did he play for? Was it Leicester? I can't remember. But yeah, he used to, or was it Southampton? I don't know. He used to play football and he's retired and now he just talks shit. So I'm saying that's what you man do. You man are retired now. You just talk shit. You just talk about the sport. You're not really in it. You're not really, you know what I'm saying? You're not really in the mix.
If you violate me, then the mood set, aim at jerseys, I take man for Dudek.
For those that don't know, this is JayZ Dudek is, can you get a clearer picture? JayZ Dudek is an old school Liverpool goalie, legendary goalie. Again, this is a layered one. JayZ Dudek is obviously, I'm saying, take shots at a goalie. But instead of just saying take shots at a goalie, I'm saying aim at jerseys. His name is JayZ Dudek. So I'm saying aim at jerseys, which is his first name, and I'm aiming at your top. And then Dudek, he's a goalie. When you, because we're on the subject of football, aim at the goal, goalie, JayZ Dudek. It's simple, but it's like, if you don't know, you have to break it down. You have to strip the layers. And understand, okay, it's not just, he's shooting at a goalie. He's actually using a play on words with his actual name, which is JayZ Dudek.
Mash up manager, engineer and designer because of what you said. And if we're talking about who's always got the wetter, I'm betting on blacks like roulette.
This is one of my favorite bars because I know a lot of people won't get it. So in roulette, as you can see, you have red and you have black. You know, you throw the ball, spins, lands on a number. If it's your number, you win. If it's your color, you win. If not, you don't. That's betting on blacks. Yeah, I always bet on black. Do you know what I mean? But this is also my brother, my family, my brother from young, my crew member, and we MC together, everything. That's my guy. His name is also Blacks. So I'm saying, if we got a bet on who's, you know, allegedly is, allegedly, if we got a bet on who, you know, is prepared, I'm betting on blacks. But also in roulette, you can bet on blacks. So that's the play on words. Easy, innit? It's easy when you break it down and when you know what people are talking about, innit? You're like,
like roulette, but you will not ride. You don't want violence, you just want vibes. Even if I don't want to roll outside, I'll pay for the pitch like it's five-a-side.
Pay for the pitch like it's five-a-side. Pitch also means like, allegedly, you know, crime scene, shooting, hit. Yo, hitman thing. Pay for the pitch. But also, in UK, we have a place called Goals. I think there's a couple others, I can't remember their names, but we use Goals where you can hire the football pitch to play football. There's probably places like that in America. It's like you could play on AstroTurf or grass or whatever, but you pay to hire the pitch. So, pay for the pitch. You know what I'm saying?
This kind of Mac don't come in no fries. Different, I am not like
that one's simple.
Your friends that got away got life. My friends never got away got life.
And again, that one's just a play on words on play on life. So I'm saying your friends got away. Your friends ran. Allegedly, your friends ran. And they got away with their life. Got away. I'm now saying my friends didn't. They got life, as in locked up, they won't let. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm saying? But it's just using life in two different ways. It's like, there's that one, and then there's that one. It's pretty simple, man. It's actually, now that I'm breaking it down, it's like, it's simple, it's just layered. They're just layered and easy to miss.
15 guns still counting. Violate me, you're gonna need rehousing. See a man driving past and metal off the whip like T1000.
This, so I've been playing GTA RP, and Zerka plays with me, and he plays a character called Tommy T, who I call him T1000 because his speech is like 1000, and now I call him T1000 because it's like he's like a robot. When he talks, he just, bruv, you can't outschool this guy. You just can't. So I was trying to find ways of like having people that also watch my GTA RP streams relate or like make their ears ping when they hear something. So I thought of a T1000 lyric. T1000 is the guy in Terminator who literally, this guy here is a menace and he's chasing after the whip at dumb, crazy speeds. And obviously he's a robot. He's like some mad like metal robot that can change form and shit. So send metal after whip like T1000. If you ain't seen the film, you won't get it. If you have, you'll be like, oh my God, that's sick. Why didn't I think of that? But yeah, this guy here is T1000 from Terminator.
T1000, machine in tracky. When disconnect, turn my man laggy.
That one is easy. Again, like, one thing you'll notice with all these punches is I paint this scenario and then I continue painting. So me saying Terminator T1000, we're on the subject of robots, machines. And then the next line is machines in tracky, which is obviously saying, you know, allegedly machine in tracky. If this connects, turn my man laggy. If you don't know what laggy is, it's like your connection online when you're playing online. Your character goes all jittery, stuttery. You know what I'm saying? You're lagging all over the place. Like you're mad drunk. Your internet connection is mad drunk. But then it's also a play on words because how I say it, I don't say this. I say disconnect because when you disconnect, you go laggy. Oh, I lagged out, bro. I lagged out. So yeah, disconnect, bro. Turn my man laggy.
When I told you we got poles on a bike, there ain't no trick nuts, we ain't doing up backies.
Holes on a bike, allegedly. You know, 2 pipes on the bike. You know, double barrel. But then on the back of a BMX, we used to have trick nuts. Well, I didn't use them for tricks though. I don't know, man. I didn't use them for tricks. I don't know if you lot did. I used them for like, yo, drop me down the shop. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't use them for that. I didn't know they was for that when I was young. I didn't know. I just remember seeing man with them. Wow, you got a trick nuts, babe. All right, yeah, man. Get me. Hop on the back. Yo, take me shop. But yeah, man. Man's not talking about trick nuts in this bit. Get me.
You're bad because of your Cami, fuck Cami, you're back at the Rammy and dip. Seen left with a chest out like nip slip. My guy stepping with arms like Fitbit.
Think you're bad because of your Cami, fuck Cami. I'm not saying, it sounds like I'm saying think you're bad because of your Cami, as in Cami rhythm. Fuck Cami. Like, fuck your Cami rhythm. I'm actually saying Street Fighter. Cami is a Street Fighter character. You think you're bad because of your Cami, your beans, your girl. Fuck Cami, bruv. Hit me. Pull out the Rammy and dip. I don't have to explain what that is. Now, come on, I'm tired of saying allegedly. You should know what Rammy and dip is. If you don't, just stay away from that life. It's my best advice. Nip slip, obviously. Do you know, it's mad. Why did I think of nip slip? There's been like celebrities that like been on stage and, you know, little accident, nip slip, camera catches it. It's on the news the next day. So yeah, man, chest out like nip slip, you know, obviously situations happen. Might be on the floor, chest out, it's like a nip slip. And then arms like Fitbit, step in, Fitbit, tracks your steps, it's on your arm. I mean, they're self-explanatory, it's just, again, they're layered, yeah, and it's just one after the other. You're just getting combos, hit. I learned to do this thing where before you've deciphered and actually took in the previous line, I've hit you with another one, so you have to stop and think, hang on a minute, what? Do you know what I mean?
Trust when I say I know youths that started spraying younger than Chip did these.
A lot of people like, it's like the moment you say an MC's name, they think you're saying a mad thing. Bro, this is my brethren from a long time. And I noticed when I was watching people's reactions, the moment I said they heard the name, because they're already trying to take in the lines from before. They heard the name and instantly thought, what did he say? Bruv, all I've said is this guy was crazy young. I don't know if you lot know. You should know. Who doesn't know? But Chip was mad young. He was known as Chipmunk. He was mad young. I remember I was on MSN talking to this guy. This guy was like 13, 14. Spraying and like talking about doing tunes and whatever. Like, I think I was like 18 or something, 19, and this kid was just, yeah, like mad, and he was young. And I'm saying, yeah, man, on the MC thing, Chip, one of the youngest MCs I know that was coming through doing that thing. But on the, you know, the other side of life, I know youths that were even younger than that doing their thing. And then obviously I follow you up if you need an explanation of what these youths were doing, I hit you with this.
Man did more drillings than Quick Fit.
Did more drillings than Quick Fit. Quick Fit is a car garage. Mainly known originally for fixing your tires, MOT, but yeah, man, like Formula 1 pit stops. Drillings. You get me? And then I hit you with another line.
Running with food in a bag like picnic.
Running with food in a bag like picnic. Obviously, man's not having a picnic. Man's not running with food, but, you know, allegedly food could mean something else in slang. I'm pretty sure you lot should know. I leave you lot to comment, you know what I mean? I'm tired of saying allegedly, you know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to be raided tomorrow. So, running with food in a bag like picnic.
I've seen men send out the hit list, encrypted, disappearing witness, fed mystic, can't say that he did this, not our problem, bro, that's your pick shit.
That one I just started flowing. But it's really self-explanatory. Encrypted messages, Feds couldn't get this, can't prove it in court, not my problem. You man are pigs, so I said that's your pig shit, that's your mess. That's your mess to clean up. Pig shit. Ain't my problem, bro.
Law-abiding citizen, brother, your life some chick flick.
Law-abiding citizen is one of my favorite films, and I'm using it to say you're a law-abiding citizen. You know what I mean? You abide by the law, man don't. Your life is a chick flick. You are soft, fam. You get me? That's what I'm saying in that. You are soft in it.
I learned from JayZ in business for a quick quid, man, hustled and nipped it.
That one there is, I learned from JayZ in business for a quick quid, I hustled and nipped it. Obviously, we know JayZ as a rapper, one of the most successful rappers and businessmen. What he's done outside of music is amazing too. And R.I.P. Nipsey Hussle. JayZ, I believe he bought, was it 10 copies of Nipsey Hussle's album for $100 each? I believe. I could be mistaken. But yeah, people, Americans were asking me, what does he mean by a quid? A quid? A quid, yeah. I'm laughing because it's, listen, a quid is, depending on your bank balance, yeah, depending on the level you're at in life with money, a quid either means £1, like $1. Yeah, we have a pound coin, $1. Or if you're, you're doing your thing, you're making money, you know what I mean? You're doing your thing on the street. A quid, we was on the phone and we're, police are listening in. A quid is a grand, $1,000, £1,000, So for a quick quid, man hustled and nipped it. Obviously using a line before about JayZ. JayZ bought Nipsey Hussle's music for a quick quid, hustled and nipped it. Yeah. I like that bar though. I do like that bar a lot. But yeah, I saw someone like, a quid? What's a quid?
You been about it, I doubt it. Empty tents, I touch mic, they crowd it. Do you know how much I've done without shouting? It's not a punishment thing, I'm just grounded.
That's easy as well. First line, I set you up. Do you know how much I've done without shouting? Obviously, you see the megaphone. It's not a punishment thing, I'm just grounded. When you're grounded, you're punished, right? Can't go out. Punished by your parents or your girlfriend if it's that deep. But yeah, I'm saying I'm grounded. I don't really shout. Like, a lot of people are like, yo, I never heard of P Money. Like, recently, I know I ain't heard of P Money. What's he done? Whatever. And I've done everything. All the festivals you see these artists doing, I've been doing for like 10 years in a row. Like, to the point where I don't use a sat nav. I just drive. Sometimes I go on my own. I've been to festivals. I just go on my own, meet my DJ there, shut down and go, because I've done them so much. I know exactly what it's gonna be like, where it is, the people that are there. I know the promoters personally. Like, I've been around the world. I've done it all. So I just don't scream and shout about it like everyone. Even when it comes to music, again, like, the reason why I'm doing this video is just so you can kind of get to know me more and like my thought process and whatever. But yeah, like, I just do music, fam. Like, I know a lot of people are like, yeah, I do music, but I feel like I really just do music. Like, I don't care about anything else like that comes with it. I just do it, put it out, whatever it does, it does. Like, cool, man. Like, people have to encourage me, P, post it, hit this, or post it, hit that. And I'm like, oh, do I have to? Sometimes people take my phone and they do it for me because I'm not going to do it. I just do the music. Do you know what I mean? I do it for me, I guess. I'm not doing it for anyone else. Maybe that's what it is. I don't know. But yeah, grounded soul.
You ain't hard, you just sounded. April the 8th when Aries was founded. Last time a man looked for trouble, he found it. Sidemen, I left his thoughts all clouded. Bun up a boy about.
That one is, last time a man looked for trouble, he found it. He put Where's Wally, because obviously you're trying to find Where's Wally. I said the last time a man looked for trouble, he found it. Sidemen, I left his thoughts all clouded. Sky, clouds, whoop, up to the sky, bro.
Sideman, oil in a ride. If I see what I'm cooking, a panda ting right, then fry, man. Come like an English breakfast for my man.
So, Americans, everyone from England should have understood this part. Americans, this is called an English breakfast. This is your typical UK breakfast. I mean, can't lie, these beans don't look seasoned. Yeah, I can't lie. When I used to have egg, I didn't have egg like this. Mine would be scrambled. I weren't really on, you know what I mean? I'm not really the poke the yolk and watch it like go all over, man. Yeah, nah, man. It's not really me. And bad man don't eat pork. But yeah, like, what's this? Mushrooms? Yeah. But that is your typical English breakfast. And what I'm saying is, I'm painting it, like I said before, paint the picture. It's, if you listen closely, I am literally telling you the punch. And it starts off with oil. Let me go on my main camera for this. Oil. Yeah. How do we, most of this stuff is fried. Eggs are fried. Bacon's fried. even tomatoes, I think, and mushrooms. But yeah, fried. Think of food. How do you fry food? You need oil. Oil in the ride. If I see what I'm cooking, I pan the thing. You fry this food in a pan. But also, to pan, it's like, we use it as a terminology in film. So we have the camera and we pan to the right, or we pan to the left. But obviously, in this lyric, I am not holding a camera, am I? So, if I see what I'm cooking, I pan the thing right. Fry, man. Come like an English breakfast for my man. Yeah, you get me? I paint the picture, it's a story, you know what I mean? If you listen closely, I'm telling you. Oil in a ride, if I see what I'm cooking, I pan the thing right, then fry, man. Yeah, man.
Breakfast for my man. Brethrens wanna try, man. If I switch, I'm monotone, man, tight, man.
Brethrens wanna try, man. If I switch, I'll monotone, man's hype, man. A lot of people missed that one, or they just didn't care and just don't care about that bar. Maybe. I didn't really care about it. But monotone is, you know, yeah, man. Someone just always sounds like this no matter what, man. Just sounds like this. It's very monotone. Just no emotion. Like, yeah, man, I got a raise today. All right, you don't even sound excited, bruv. Like, how you getting a raise, but your voice sounds like this all the time? Like, Rob, you're getting paid 100 grand, but you just sound like this. Monotone. And I'm saying switch, hype man. Someone hype. Yo, yeah, man, what's man saying? Hype man as in someone who backs up the artist, doing your ad-libs, whatever. And I'm saying switch, I will monotone your hype man. Your guy doing all your ad-libs backing you up, I will simmer him. Yeah, man.
Lick off your head about Wi-Fi, like I seen more satellite than Skyman.
So, more satellite than Skyman. People that come to put your sky in is obviously they put a satellite dish on your roof. So I'm saying I'll send you to the sky and look off your head. You will see more satellites than the Skyman. Skyman literally see satellites every day, like 10 satellite dishes every day from installations. I'm saying you will see, like, where I'll send you, you're going to see more than those guys. But the line before that is funny as well because, yeah, my Caribbean fam, my Caribbean gang, family and that. If you say something like, lick man's head, yeah, you will hear them say, why for that? Why for that? So I'm saying, lick off your head about why, fam. Don't why for that me. You know that's not what I'm saying, innit? I'm not saying that. So don't why me. Don't why for that me. It's just lick off your head.
When I'm with Toby, Zerka, roll JayZ, man, can't take them for Sidemen. I know Simon, Ethan, Vic can roll too short, I'll back all of the guys.
And that's just me bigging up a bunch of friends. A lot of people don't know, I've known the Sidemen for years, man. Like, a very long time. Like, very, very long time. Obviously, I'm really close with JayZ, Zerka, even Toby, Simon. And the other guys, like, I link up with all the time at, like, football, or we check in on each other, how things going, check in each other's stream. Do you know what I mean? Ethan actually, when I used to live in Lewisham, Ethan actually lived like not far from me. Do you know what I mean? So we was always talking about like linking up, going gym and whatever. And like, I just find it important to just pick up your friends sometimes. Do you know what I mean? Like, just pick them up. And I just thought with the whole play on words of like Sideman and whatever, I just like obviously Sidemen. It was just a play on words. Do you know what I mean? It was pretty simple, really. Just to pick them up. I mean, I was gonna do Boy Better Know, but I've done Boy Better Know so many times. Do you know what I mean? I've bigged them up so many times. So I thought, well, I'll do something different. And what other rapper do you know that has like knows the Sidemen or bigs them up? Who? I'm the first. So yeah, eat that. But yeah, it was just me playing on the words of like Sidemen, and then basically saying, yo, these are my guys, man. These are my guys. You should have known from the start of the video, I'm literally wearing a No Snakes tracksuit. Full tracksuit. And then obviously the next line.
Fam, no two ways about it. I phone up Calyx like, bro, I need them in white.
Calyx owns the No Two Ways brand, but then I'm also saying no two ways about it. I'm saying, you know, I back them. There's no two ways about it. It is what it is. But he also owns the shoe brand, No Two Ways, and I have a shit ton of these. He always nices me up because again, it's my friend. Why not big up your friends and what they are doing and their brands? And that's what I'm about, like, from like this year going forward, is like anyone who's like that I know who's doing stuff, whether it's like clothing or, YouTube or whatever, I'm down to big up and support, because this is the era we're in, man. Do you know what I mean? Like, my son wants to be a YouTuber because these guys, he sees these guys and loves what they do. Do you know what I mean? So it's like, why not promote that? I'm a bit of a hypocrite because my lyrics are mad, but yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? I'm saying big them up, because I come from a time when it was cringe. Oh, you do YouTube. Oh, you do gaming. Oh, you do grime. Oh, it was cringe. It was like, oh, man, like, you're some joke, man. Yeah, no, it's not now. So now what? Now what? You think you rate P Money, or P Money rates these guys? So now what?
Fam, might just see me with Van Dyke, fam, close with the
Obviously, Tundra, my guys, if you don't know, Tundra is an esports organization I am a content creator for. I am a part of. I've made a music video called Outplayed, which is like a gaming anthem almost, where I use like a bunch of references from different computer games and stuff. And Van Dyke is also a part of the same organization. So he come down for the video shoot, we hung out, played some FIFA, chilled, spoke, and we're still keep in contact now. And yeah, so when I say, you know, man, link up with guys like Van Dyke, you know what I'm saying? Cause man's top MC, man's top baller, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And all these guys are just cracked gamers. They're just cracked at a bunch of different stuff. And then
ballers, because I know the right fam.
I know the right fam. Like literally know them. It's a play on words. I'm saying I know the right fam. Like, I'm cool with the ballers. Can I know the right fam? No, but I actually know the Ian Wright family fam. So yeah, man, that's it really. That is it. Like, one it's mad because yeah, once you understand the meanings of certain things, I guess it's really easy to get, and you can just appreciate the way I put the lyrics together, because it's easy for me to do like the crazy metaphors and, you know, the mad ones that just go over your head, where you've got to bring up Google, bring out a book, do some math sums and work out, oh my god, this is what he said. It's I can do that. I've been doing that. There's songs and like even my war dubs or whatever, there's stuff in there where I get messages every day like, bro, I've just understood what you said 4 years ago. And I didn't want that for this. I wanted something where, look, let's be real, yeah? What I found in life is not everybody thinks at a high level. Not everybody understands things at a high level. There's an average, which is just normal. And then there's some who are high level, and there's some below. I needed to find that middle ground where everyone can get it. And I found people can get similes because you're saying like this. I can do, or I can be like this. And it gives them a chance to be like, okay, that thing that you said you're like, they know what that is. Or they can go and look up what that is and get what you're saying. So I found that middle ground. And then instead of it just being like, I just thought, let me play on the words, make it layered. So you kind of have to, you know, do a bit of work to understand what it is, just a little bit of work. And then you'd be like, oh, never thought of using that word in that way, or never heard someone use that word in that way. Like flat like two bed is so simple, but it's the way I am using a 2-bed flat to describe a mad move. Do you know what I mean? You would never put the two together. Like someone on the floor, dead, flat, and I'm saying, yeah, man, like 2-bed flat. You think you would never put the two together, and that's what I'm trying to do. I am creating a different way of putting things together that makes your brain have to think a little bit. But yeah, man, I hope you enjoyed that breakdown. I will do more of like breaking down like other lyrics or verses, features, songs, where not only will I just like explain what bars mean, I'll explain the writing process. I do plan on doing live streams from my studio where I'm recording or writing, just to give you an insight of what I do. Because like, at the end of the day, I don't want to not be here no more, and you never knew how I did things. Like a lot, but the only person who knows how I do things is Limit, who produced that beat. He's in the studio, he records me, he sees every single bar I write. I don't write at home, I write in the studio. He literally sees every single thing written and recorded. Only he gets to see that, and I know a lot of people want to see it. So I'm gonna do stuff like that. So defo check me out on Twitch, twitch.com/ is it twitch.com or is it Twitch TV? I don't know, but it's Twitch / it's just P Money, literally P Money. Check me out on my Twitch channel. I stream games, I sometimes play new music, I make music for GTA RP. If you don't know what that is, type it in on YouTube and dive in, go down that rabbit hole. I play RP as P Money, an artist. I make music solely for that. There are songs you have never heard, but people that are into my GTA RP have heard and love, because it's just It's P Money, but in that world. But yeah, man, check it out. And just, yeah, leave some comments below. Let me know if you was feeling this. Let me know if there was any you didn't understand that you now understand. And if you want more of this content, or if this content was trash, bruv, just let me know, okay? I'll just pack it in. But yeah, man, big up everybody that's reacted, everyone that's viewed it. I think it's on 900,000 views at the time of making this video. I appreciate you all, and I will catch up with you on the next one. Peace.